So this is just a quick video to kind of complain about and vent about what MoviePass has just done and about, their quest to basically screw people over. I'm fairly new to it. I just signed up about a month or so ago. I bought an annual subscription when they were on sale. I bought two of them. It was on sale for like $105 and change, which works out to, I think, like about $8 a month. That's, it was a good deal. I don't really go to the movies that much, but they kind of made it enticing, so I jumped on it. And I've seen a few movies so far with it, and I'm really enjoying it. And so then today, they announced that, well, a couple of days ago, they announced that they were ending their unlimited movies. They have some bundle, I'm sure you know now, with iHeartRadio. You can only see 4 movies a month if you signed up now. But for those of us who, signed up before for the annual subscription, we're still able to use it once a day. However, today they announced that you can't see the same movie twice. You can only see any movie once. So that sucks. But I'm not even that concerned that much about that, because unless a movie is like super, super great, I only want to see it once anyway. My biggest complaint, and it's kind of more of a regional thing locally, because where I live, there's like one theater in the town. It's a small town. And my problem with them, and I've contacted MoviePass directly. I've contacted them through Twitter several times. I've called them several times. I've contacted the theater directly, and even when I was there, I talked to the manager about the fact that my theater does not show movie listings. And I'll show you. Like, if I click on the theater button, and you see there's just one little theater where I am. So if I click on it, this is all I get for checking in. It's the unlisted showtime. And I had a problem with this when I first started using MoviePass for an entirely different reason, which I won't even get into. But whenever I contacted the MoviePass directly, they said, oh, well, they rely on the theater to send them the information so that they can populate the app and they will show movie listings. So that's on the theater. So when I contacted the theater directly and I talked to the manager there directly, oh, well, it was all this roundabout, like, you don't need it, and it's somebody else's responsibility, and blah, 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 we're not going to do it. That ticked me off. I was like, okay, whatever. As long as I can still get in it to see the movie, I can deal with it. But now, as you see, because I only have the unlisted showtime as an option no matter what movie I want to see, and what does it say? You've already seen this movie. So my fear now is, like, the next time I go to see a movie, and I have not tried it since I've gone to see a movie, but I didn't use MoviePass today. But the next time I want to see a movie with MoviePass, what happens when this is my only option? When I click on this, because it says I've already seen this movie, and now according to MoviePass's, terms of service, you can only see a movie once. Will it not even let me check in? Or what I'm really afraid of is that, it's going to let me check in. It's going to put money on my card. It's going to let me buy my ticket. But then it's going to kick me out of the service and just terminate my whole account, because I've been basically set up entrapment. Like, because I don't have an option to tell it what movie specifically that I want to see. So I just got off, I can't even find a phone number anymore for Epic Cinema. Not Epic Cinema, MoviePass. I don't remember how I found the phone number the first time, 2 times I called them, but it's like they keep trying to make it harder and harder to even get in touch with anybody. But I tried to contact them through Twitter. I didn't get a response. So I just sent them a direct message through Twitter again. We'll see what happens. Or an email, whatever it was, I don't remember. And I tried calling the theater, didn't get anywhere there. I went to their Facebook page, sent them a message through there, and then there was an option to send an email message, and so I did that. But, right now, I don't really know what's going to happen with this. Like, I do not want to try to go to the theater and try to use this until it's fixed, because if it's not fixed, like I said, I'd be out almost $100 at this point. Well, 200, because like I said, I bought 2 of these things. So at this point, I'm not renewing my subscription. When it runs out, it runs out. But like I said, I only just signed up, so I have an entire year, and in less than 2 months, I may have been shut out completely. One, because MoviePass updated their terms of service to make it harder and harder to use it, and 2, because my stupid local theater doesn't get off their ass and update this thing like every other theater that I've checked out. And you can see if I click on the movies, and I just click on any movie. Well, it's giving me, so you see this, the time is there for a different theater, but any other theater for me is like a 40-minute drive. I'm not driving that far away anytime I want to see a movie. So this is something that MoviePass and my theater need to fix. It's mostly the local theater, but MoviePass should be putting pressure on them too, because MoviePass makes money because they already get their money, but if you can't use the service at your local theater, nobody signs up. So then nobody will end up buying subscriptions. So then the theater doesn't get money and MoviePass doesn't get money. And really, it's on MoviePass. This is their business. They need to put pressure on these theaters to send the information that they need. That's really on them as well. But the customer is the one that gets screwed in this, and it needs to be fixed.